It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Precious and Base Medalist on the Nazacat channel. I am Nazacat, and yes, it has been over a month into the new year that I haven't put out anything, and I do apologize for that. Sorry to leave you guys high and dry and thirsty for more. But I was just recently named the CEO of the family business, so I was off doing CEO family business stuff. But today I have a day off. And I said, I can't forget about you guys. And I haven't. I just been trying to come up with more controversial topics, more things to discuss. And so I wanted to segue this new year with something that I want you guys to think about, okay? And today we're going to talk about, will copper trend the same way as silver has? And let me explain something to you here, okay? So with silver, after 1964, they changed the composition, and then the silver coins have started to be removed out of circulation. Okay, so that's why now when you go to the bank, you get rolls, you can't find any silver. Okay, and so now, now you have something like the American Silver Eagle that the government has minted, and now you start having some of these replica coins. Replicant bullion, okay, and they're more like, like art rounds, okay, and these are still going almost the same price as his Silver Eagles. These are a little bit more, and when you sell these back, you get you get premiums as well. You get your premium back, I guess. So when we talk about trending like silver trending like copper, people are starting to buy these rounds as if they are silver as well. Now, people are thinking they don't care about the design. They don't care if it's minted by government. The silver is silver, so they're going to buy it, and they're going to start stacking. Okay, even with the coins, the 90% silvers, people have been removing them out of circulation. Okay, so now enter copper. Okay, people are talking about copper. They're saying, oh, is it the next silver? Is it the poor man's silver? All this stuff. And people are starting to remove the copper pennies. Now, these are pennies dated 82 and before. And now, 82 is different because during the year, they did change the composition. So with 82s, I probably would be careful. You would have to weigh them. Or do that little sound test that people do. They just throw it against something and they can hear it. I can't, so I have a scale. But anyway, in the middle of 82, they did change the composition. Okay, so now you'll see a lot of people starting to hoard their copper pennies. Okay, now to me, I can start seeing history repeat itself. All right, so we're pulling the metals with copper out of circulation, just the same way as people have done in the past with silver. And now people are coming out with these. These are more of the art rounds for copper. And now people are saying that they don't like these. They hate them. They rather just save the copper pennies. Now think about this, okay? For silver, people already hoarded all the silver coins. So it's really hard to find them in circulation. So people are going to these. Okay, as well as the American Silver Eagles, the Austrian Philharmonics, the Australian Kookaburras, all of those other countries' government minted coins. They're also going with these art rounds or these silver bullion. To me, I can see the same thing happening with copper. Okay, so that's why I increased my position in copper and more of these art rounds. Now, did I pay a hefty premium? Yes, I did. But you have to understand something. I'm investing in copper for the long haul. Sorry about that. Oh, man, what a way to stop a train of thought. My train of thought got derailed because of that darn phone call. Well, anyway, like I was saying, as history repeats itself, I can see this being worth something, and it's going to be the same as these silver art rounds. Okay, as copper starts to rise, then I can see these going up as well. And as the prices start going higher, I wouldn't care about the premiums that I paid here. Just like you have paid a little bit of premiums on the silver art rounds, you're going to pay something for this, okay? And I know these are fairly new. So, I mean, you're going to pay a little bit more of a premium. I would probably say, dare I say, hefty premium for these. That's why I bought in bulk rather than just one coin or one bullion, okay? So again, I mean, these are being treated the same way as this. You're going to have a premium on these because of the metals, okay? And you're going to have a premium on these. These premiums are higher. But if you look at it in a long-term investment and copper starts going higher and higher, this is going to go higher and higher as well. So then I wouldn't mind paying that much for them in the long haul. Okay, and that's my investment philosophy with copper. I mean, I'm not looking to break the bank with it. It might be something that my kids or my grandkids could capitalize later on in life as copper has been depleted. Okay, just like how silver is getting mined less and less, or should I say it's getting consumed more and more. Same with copper. I mean, we might find new uses for it and just continue to consume it more than we mine. And also, too, the demand for them can start to skyrocket. On eBay, some of these are going for at least like $5. People are still buying in bulk. They're buying by hundreds or by 20s. Like one of those coin tubes fill with these. So, I mean, there are people out there buying copper rounds. There are people who are driving the prices up because of the demand for the rounds. Okay, so I mean, in this scenario with silver, people have already hoarded the silver coins, and now they're buying them. I mean, you can still find copper pennies in circulation. So, I mean, I myself have hoarded copper. Sometimes I would check my change. Sometimes I would buy a $25 monster box and search through those. And I have, I think, 2 videos on that, so you guys can check those out. But again, I see the copper rounds trending the same way as the silver art rounds. Okay, so I'm positioning myself for that because I know that the history is going to repeat itself. It has already started. People were hoarding the silver coins. Now people are hoarding the copper pennies. Okay? And so a lot of times people are going to dismiss this. They'd rather get the copper pennies because it's cheaper. It's going to cost them only 1 cent and their melt value is 2 cents, if not starting to go to 3 cents. Copper has started to rise. But in the same sense too, along with hoarding my copper pennies, I've invested in these because I know later on down the road, these are going to be the same as this. Alright, so guys, in the comment section below, tell me what you think. Will copper rounds trend like the silver rounds? Okay, and also too, do you think as copper starts to be consumed and mined and the demand for copper starts rising, do you think the government will start to mint copper coins? Let me know what you think. Put your comments in the response section below. And guys, thank you for watching the Purchase and Base Millis on the NazaCat channel. I am NazaCat, and I am so glad to put a video out. You guys are probably wondering, what the heck happened to this guy? Especially with the last video, I was hyping up 2012, and all of a sudden, it just seems like I dropped off the face of the earth. I have not. So, I'm going to try to put out other videos. I did film a couple of them. I just haven't processed them yet. So, bear with me, guys, and hope you guys have an awesome day. Keep on stacking, keep on hoarding, and thanks so much for watching. Take care, guys.
It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2. One more. The new millennium.